And with that match, we are officially 2/3 of the way through our day. Scores are in. Match number 26. Red Alliance wins 142-47. Nice job by Salad and Raw Bacon.
All right, teams, well, we're getting ready for match number 27. Ask yourselves, do I know where our beacons are? If not, you might want to check the scoring table. We're getting a nice collection. Beacon. All right, match number 27. On the red side, we have the Finger Puppet Mafia and Central Processing Units. And on the blue side, the Winter Soldiers and Royal Robots. All right, Red Alliance, are we ready? Blue Alliance. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. All 4 robots moving this time. It's like everybody has moved out and parked. All they needed to do for those points this time was to move straight ahead into that position 2. Or over into the terminal.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
Hey. And Winter Soldiers are off, getting those on the top center junction there. We have 3 on already. The Mafia has got 1 on this medium junction here. CPU's arm is very slowly reaching out there. Okay, Royal Robots with a low junction for the blue team. Winter Soldiers with a low junction. Now the Royal Robots going for one of the high junctions. CPU with a ground junction right there in the very center of the field. And the Mafia is getting another one in the terminal in the front of the field. Winter Soldiers with the other high junction there. It's like they have completed a circuit if they can hold on to it. We'll see. Another low junction for the blue side there. Blue side getting their tones on a lot of the different junctions around the board. The Royal Robots do have their beacon out. Have placed it on one of the junctions. We do 2 beacons placed, 1 for red and 1 for blue. There are cones everywhere this time. It's going to take a few seconds for them to get those counted up. Hey. That's it for match 27. And the Blue Alliance wins 124 to 57.
And now we're getting ready for match number 28. Randomization's going to be 2. Teams that drive straight forward are going to be very happy about this. All right, our field is now set. Red Alliance, thumbs up if you're ready. Blue Alliance, thumbs up if you're ready. Our timer's ready. Let's begin in 3, 2, 1. Here they go, all 4 robots in motion right away. Like we said, teams just want to drive straight forward, so a lot of our teams have done that. Canacats now trying to get the blue cone on, and they do get it. We'll see if they can get those parking points. 10 seconds left. Looks like all 4 of our robots are parked.
Right foot 2 stumps. Left foot 2 stumps. Hands on your knees.
Drivers, pick up your controllers.
Get funky with it.
3, 2, 1.
And now we're into driver controlled. That might have been the first match I've seen all season where all 4 teams got the parking bonus.
Right foot left stump. Left foot left stump. Cha-cha now, y'all.
Wildbot Robotics now
All right, now. We gon'
had a blue cone in their grasp, unfortunately lost the grip. They're going to head back over and try to get another, it looks like. Deviation from the norm, now placing a red cone onto the high junction in the middle of the field. Another one placed on there already as well. Looks like they're kind of spreading out their cones. They're going to make sure they lock one in the terminal on the backside. And now in the middle of the field, we see the Mechanicats taking that red junction over with their blue cone. Looks like they might want to fight for control over that in this match. Red Alliance says, no, 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 that is our junction, placing a red cone back on top. On the front side of the field, both the Hillhawk Hot Dogs and 6072 Wildbot Robotics now trying to score cones for their alliance. While these two teams duke it out on the back side of the field, Mechanicats take it back over. But deviation from the norm, take it back again from them. Got sort of a striped junction on the backside here as these two alliances have been fighting for control over it. Now on the front side of the field, Wildbot Robotics now moving with a blue cone in their grasp. Mechanicats now maneuvering around the middle of the field, taken back by blue. 3, 2, 1. And a nice match there for match number 28. All right, scores are in. Let's see who won match number 28. It's the Blue Alliance, 127 to 83. Congratulations, 10082 and 6072.
All right, we're in match number 29. 10 matches to go. All right, on the Red Alliance, we have the Mechanical Soup and the Finger Titans. On the Blue Alliance, Eagle Bots and Robo Raptors. Randomization is 3. Okay, Red Alliance, are we ready? Blue Alliance? All right, 3, 2, 1. All 4 teams moving. The Finger Titans have gone over into the terminal and parked. Mechanical Soup has moved over here and parked. Just got the Eagle Bots, the only ones trying to move cones around at this point. In order to get those points, you need to be parked to the right side.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, there's our first blue cone going on the junction. We have a red cone in the terminal and a blue cone in the terminal. Robo Raptors getting that one on the high junction there in the middle. Quick moving robots this round. A little bit of a collision in the backfield. Finger Titans with a red cone on. That looks like it completes a circuit for blue, but red just took back control. And blue's gonna come back and try to stop that. Okay, blue's taking back that terminal. We'll see if they can keep control of that circuit through the end of the match. Hey, Mechanicat's taking back that junction for the red one that disrupts their circuit for the blue team. Blue's gonna come over and try to cap this one. And they do. It locks that in for blue. And a second blue cap on for blue. right, that's the end of match 29. And Blue Alliance wins 132 to 55. Congratulations, Blue Alliance.
It's a cool place, and they say it gets colder. You're bundled up now, wait till you get older. But the media men beg to differ, judging by the hole in the satellite picture. The ice we skate is getting pretty thin. The water's getting warm, so you might as well swim. My world's on fire. How about
Our teams are getting ready on field number 2 for qualification match number 30. Just 10 matches to go. Before we break, then get into our alliance selection. All right, and it is zone number 1. The cones are already set like that. So nothing to do on the field. All right, our field is set. All right, Red Alliance, thumbs up if you're ready. Blue Alliance, thumbs up if you're ready. Our teams are ready. Timer is ready. Let's begin in 3, 2, 1. Flourish and Bots now headed to the middle of the field with a red cone in their control. Zone number 1 is where they want to be, and they are currently parked there. Looks like they're just going to settle for that scoring bonus there. Quite a lot of points, 20 points for each robot parked in the correct zone if they've got their signal sleeve on. And one there for Schmizman as well.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
So we start driver control 20 to 20. Exactly even as Flourish and Bots and Schmizman each had a park in the correct zone there. Bellevue blockheads now with one red cone in their grasp, trying to get that onto a low junction, and they do. A nice score there on the backside of the field. Now we see Schmizman grabbing a blue cone, placing that. Now trying to score that onto a low junction on the backside of the field, as at the same time everything that's radical on the side of the Blue Alliance, placing one on the front side of the field. Starting to connect up these corners, it looks like the Blue Alliance may have a circuit in their mind. And they've got one on the field right now. Still plenty of time left in this match. Anything can happen. Flourish and Bots placing a red cone on the backside terminal for the Red Alliance, making it possible for them to get a circuit as well. Schmizman on the backside of the field here, trying to get to their starter stack. Bellevue blockheads blocking the way. Now each of them with a cone in their grasp. We'll see where they end up putting it. We're now into endgame. Teams are really going to start thinking about getting those beacons onto the field, making sure their circuits are secure if they want it. We do see the cap going down now by everything that's radical. One cap down for blue, securing that in the middle of the field. And on the backside, Flourish and Bots securing the back junction. 3, 2, 1. And a very nice match. Round of applause, match number 30. There for a while, the Blue Alliance had a circuit, but at the last moment, Flourish and Bots came to the backside of the field, made the crucial placement of that cone and beacon to knock out the circuit for the Blue Alliance. All right, our scores are in for match number 30. Let's take a look. Blue Alliance wins 108 to 53. Excellent match by all four teams. Great driving, great strategy. We did have a change of score there. Blue Alliance 118 to 53. We had a couple points out of there right at the end.
All right, over on field number 1, we have the Red Alliance, the Knight Riders, and Screw Ups. And on the Blue Alliance, Chaotic Good and Trobotics. All right, Red Alliance, are we ready? Blue Alliance, we're good. 3, 2, 1. Almost simultaneous lifting on the blue side over here. They drive forward, try to get those on those cones or on those junctions. Narrow miss by Chaotic Good. Trobotics is very close. Oh, also just a slight miss. Trobotics did manage to get over into their square.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, one going on the low junction on each side of the mat and another blue one on the back side here. Chaotic Good going for the high junction. Cones in 3 of the 4 terminals now. Trobotics with another high junction. Trobotics and Screw Ups kind of running into each other in the backfield here, trying to avoid running into each other too much. We've got another terminal for the blue team. Trobotics claiming this red low terminal over here that the red team had control of. The blue team currently has a circuit if they can keep control of that. Trobotics coming to take back control of the medium junction and the Screw Ups taking back control of the low junction over here. Trobotics now taking back this low junction with their cap. And Knight Riders getting a cap on the low junction over here, which disrupts that blue circuit by putting their cap on there. That became red controlled. And it disrupted blue circuit at the very last second. All right, our scores for this round. The Blue Alliance wins 98 to 48. Good job.
Randomization is number 1 here for match number 32. All right, field is set. Red Alliance, thumbs up if you're ready. Blue Alliance, thumbs up if you're ready. Our teams are ready. Our timer is ready. Let's begin in 3, 2, 1. There we go. Central processing units are over there, parked in the corner. We'll see if they stay there by the end of autonomous. And Salad, they think it's worked. Let's see. They do. Man, they do get it. Nice job by the Blue Alliance there, getting that cone onto the high junction.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
And now on the red side, Nolan and I have sprung to life with their red cone that they preloaded. Gonna head back over and try to get another one. And over on the blue side of the field, Salad with another blue cone in their grasp. They've already gone over and placed another one into the blue terminal on the backside. As we mentioned about those circuits earlier, those are really key to getting a lot of points in the end game. So a lot of teams you'll see prioritizing those early, getting that foundation set up. Sometimes the hardest thing to remember is that you have to have one in each corner. So you do see a lot of teams going for that early, as we've seen the Blue Alliance do here. Now Nolan I with a red cone in their grasp. They do drop it down. That's 2 red cones onto the medium junction. And in the middle of the field, we see Salad gently placing a blue cone onto the red cone. We've seen the many ways you can earn points in this year's game, but you can also earn penalties by de-scoring cones. So placing that cone on the center, a bit of a risky play. If they had knocked that off, they would have earned a minor penalty for de-scoring, but they didn't. Now Salad continuing to place cones across the field. Still trying to secure all that they can. Salad getting ready to grab their beacon. No beacons yet down on the field for red. Nolan and I do get parked in the far back corner. 5 seconds, a beacon for blue. 3, 2, 1. All right, our scores are in for match number 32. Let's take a look. And it's the Blue Alliance that wins match number 32, 83-34. Congratulations, Salad in third. 1-0-1-3-9. Glitchmob moving up to 27th from that match.
All right, round number 33 over here. I think we should call them the Black Alliance and the Purple Alliance. A lot of purple over here. All right, Red Alliance, are you ready? Blue Alliance. Purple shirts. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. All right, all 4 robots on the move. Oh. U-Bet gets their cone on. And one on for the Blue Alliance as well.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, deviation from the norm, getting one in the terminal. As do the Royal Robots over here. We've got both red terminals now. Another junction for deviation. U-Bet with another high junction over here. Okay, lots of red cones going on all over the map. Blue is trying to gain back control of some of those junctions. It's like we've got kind of a fight for a circuit going on between the two teams. Could make for a very interesting strategy here. Right now, looks to me like Blue might have a circuit, but we'll have to wait and see. Red just came along and took back one of those. And Blue's gonna come back and try to take it back again. This one may come down to just last minute timing the way they're going at this. Deviation takes back that stack again. Hard to see where everybody's going. There's so much stuff going on. Royal Robots with a cap. Deviation has their cap, trying to decide where they're going with it. And that went on at the last second. It looks like Blue has a circuit. So wait until the end to see for sure. This is going to be a really close one, it looks like. All right, that ends match 33. And the Blue Alliance wins 124 to 118. That was another really close match. Good job, everybody.
Zone number 3 is where these teams want to be at. Parked on the right side of where they are right now. All right, and our field is set. All right, Red Alliance, thumbs up if you're ready. Red Alliance, are you ready? All right, Blue Alliance, you ready? Teams are ready, timer's ready. Let's begin in 3, 2, 1. Winter Soldier's gonna try again, not quite getting that first blue cone on. Reminder, they want to park on the right side of where they were. So Robo Raptors have successfully done it. Raw Bacon trying to get the cone on, not quite there. 5 seconds left now, some of our robots still on the move.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
All right, now into driver controlled. Minor penalty coming across to the Blue Alliance. Human player and robot were both inside of the blue substation at the same time. All right, now the Winter Soldiers are set up. They're starting to place those cones onto that high junction there. Raw Bacon doing the same on the side of red. Spinning around, picking up the cone. Going back and placing it on top. Winter Soldiers still with one cone in their grasp. They've dropped it, but it might not quite be in the terminal yet. We'll have to see. Hillhawk Hot Dogs on the back side of the field for blue. Now trying to score onto one of the low junctions. Got 55 seconds left. Cone still going on all across the field. Hillhawk Hot Dogs with one on to the low junction for the Blue Alliance. A nice score there. Winter Soldiers get a blue cone on the back side of the field. As now the Robo Raptors with one red cone in their grasp. Raw Bacon with the same. 5 seconds to end game. All right, it looks like blue is trying to reclaim that circuit. We'll see where it ends up. Raw Bacon does place their beacon on top of that center junction. And so have the Robo Raptors. We've got 2 beacons down for red. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, so before we get into our next match here, there's been something kind of going on in the background today that maybe not everybody has noticed or you don't know exactly how it works, and that's the entire ranking system. How do these ranks that you see at the end of the match, which if we have the scores from the last match, we'll go ahead and post those. Take a look at match number 34. You're gonna see those rankings kind of change, and I just wanna explain quickly how that works since we're getting towards the end of the day. So rankings are compiled of a couple of things. The first criteria is whether a team won or lost. If they won, they'll gain 2 ranking points. If it ties, they'll gain 1 ranking point. If they lose, they'll gain 0 ranking points. And so those are averaged out throughout the day. The maximum you can have is 2.00. The minimum would be 0. And so that gets averaged out. So you'll see that on the rankings. If you look in the back there or anywhere else around, you can see that. And then there's tiebreaker points, which are based on the actual points that the team scores throughout the match. So tiebreaker 1 is during those first 30 seconds when they're totally autonomous, it's the average score they get there. In the end game, that's tiebreaker number 2. So it's based on wins, losses, and also points scored. So let's go ahead and take a look at the scores from the last match and see if that affected the rankings at all, and you'll see things go up and down. Red Alliance did win that last match, 164-60. And so you'll see 87-43 and 20097 went up in the rankings because their ranking points increased, and 88-13 went down in the rankings because they lost the match, so that affects their average. So that's how that works throughout the whole day. We've got 5 matches left now, 35, 36, 37, 38, and 39, and then we'll get into alliance selection based on these rankings.
All right, before we get started with match number 35, I was asked to let you know that they have some delicious lukewarm pizza left at the concession stand. Which you can purchase a whole lukewarm pizza for $10. So they'd love for you to come purchase some of that pizza. All right. We are randomized. Red Alliance, are we ready? There's a little enthusiasm there. That was good. Blue Alliance, are we ready? All right. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And we're off. Some of us faster than others. And then we all just stopped. It was very exciting. Very exciting autonomous. We have one robot still sort of moving here.
Drivers,
All right, now we're
pick up
gonna
your
move on.
controllers. 3, 2, 1.
Starting our driver controlled phase, we were 0-0. They do get points for having those customized sleeves out there, so that did give a couple of points. Blue has their first cone on. The blue stack over there has fallen over, which is going to make things a little bit more difficult. Red with their first cone on. Okay, medium junction there for the Mafia. Okay, blue is working towards a circuit, it looks like. They need to get a couple more out there. But they're working hard. That one's almost in that center junction. They're just slightly off. See if they can push it back in. There you go. Now they got that into that center ground junction. Not quite to a circuit yet, but we're going to see what they can do with it here. Red's going to come along and try to steal it away. And they got that one. But we did manage to get a cap on that one. All right, that's it for match 35. And here's our scores. Blue wins 33-15. And a lot of movements in the rankings there, as you can see by the arrows. All right, I'm going to move over here to field 2 now. I'm going to give Sam a little bit of a break before we do alliance selection. So over here on field 2 with the Red Alliance, we have Chaotic Good and the 4 Horsemen. We also have a lot of dancing going on. I'm not quite sure what's happening here. And on the blue side, we have the Bellevue Blockheads and the Finger Titans. All right, Red Alliance, are we ready? Blue Alliance, we're ready to go. 3, 2, 1. Hey, we have 2 of our robots headed over to the terminals to park. And it looks like everybody's parking on this one. Not a lot of action. But they are dancing, so. They're dancing on both sides now.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
All right, now the dancing has stopped and we're back to actually moving the robots. Red Alliance with their first cone on, and Blue Alliance following right up. Or not. Chaotic Good getting that high alliance or the high junction there. Blue is going for more of the low junctions this time. Red's looking like they're trying to make a line across the field. Maybe hoping to get a circuit by the time we're done. The blockheads here keep just loading up this one junction, but that gives them points. Every cone that goes on gives them more points. Got it good, trying to make their way over here to the terminal. And they've got their red cone in their terminal here. The blockheads have come along and taken back one of those low junctions. Right now they're preventing that blue circuit, or that red circuit, by having that blue on there. See if red can come back and take it away before time is up. And red did manage to get a cone on there at the very last possible second.
Makes me feel alive. Pick up the robot.
All right, have a little bit of a score check going on here, so it'll take just a second before we get the results of that one. Remember, the scores that are up there are temporary. Yep. All right, your scores for round 36. Blue Alliance wins 92-87, another very close one. All right, round 37. All right, Red Alliance. Are we ready? Okay, Blue Alliance. All right, here we go in 3, 2, 1. Everybody's moving. Most of them, it looks like they're heading straight to park. Mechanicats with a cone. And Schmizman with a cone as well. Okay, it looks like Schmizman gets the points for parking.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, we've got Red going for a ground junction over here. Not quite wanting to stay in there. And Mechanicats with that high junction on their side. Screw ups with the low junction on their side as well. And a high junction for Blue. Red's going to come along and try to take that away. They've got control of that junction now. Blue has cones in both of their terminals. Red now has one as well. Lots of movement going on, a lot of carrying cones, not a lot going on at the moment. Blue just took back that same junction that they lost before. Red got another terminal cone. And Blue's taking this low junction away from Red to give themselves a circuit if they can hold on to it. Red's going to try to take back this one from Blue, and they do. And it looks like Red ended with a circuit. If that stands, we'll see. All right, that is it for match 37. And Red Alliance wins 81 to 67. All right, we've got 2 qualifying matches remaining. This is match number 38. Randomization number 3. Red Alliance, are we ready? Red Alliance. There we go. Blue Alliance. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, yeah.
All right, microphone tried to tell me I was talking too much. Lost my battery. Let's see where we're at. Okay, I'm trying to get my brain caught up here. It looks like Blue's got a lot of cones out there right now. It looks to me like Blue may have a circuit. It's one on for question mark over there. Everything that's Radical going for that high one. Robotics also going for a high cone or high junction. Robotics trying to take back that red one. Question mark taking over a blue one. Okay, Radical going over and disrupting the blue circuit, but Trobotics is going to take it back. Blue has cones on almost every junction. It's going to make it really hard to see what's going on here. Okay, red, I think got that beacon on at the last possible second, but I can't tell from here if they're touching. Okay, it sounds like they're not touching. So that will count. Blue did get the circuit, it looks like. Ready? All right, and the results for match 38. Blue Alliance wins 158 to 44. Big movement in the rankings there. Okay, we are on to our last match. before alliance selection. Okay, randomization number 3. Okay, Red Alliance, are we ready? Blue Alliance. We are ready. Last round in 3, 2, 1. All right, we have several robots on the move. 2 going towards the terminal to park. Oh, 1 coming back out. Not sure. There we go. We moved into a position. Everybody seems to have parked at this point.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
All right. We have a cone on a low junction on the blue side. And Flourish and Bots seems to have tipped over. Okay, so Red has 1 on a ground junction, it looks like so far. Blue has 2 high junctions and 2 low junctions. Red's going for a high junction. Oh, that has to go down before it scores. There it goes, going down the pole. Another high junction for blue. Roboraptors loading up that high junction. Moving into end game, we got 1 robot down. Oh, 1 for 2, 7, 4, 5, trying to put a red one on that stack of blue and lost the cone. And that's the end of our last qualifying match.
When the truth is strong, to be alive, and know the joy within you dies, don't you?
All right, everybody. With the conclusion of our last match here, match number 39, we're going to have about 11 minutes before Alliance selection begins. So Alliance selection will start back here at 4:15. So teams, make sure you've got your list ready. Everybody who you would like to pick or would like to be picked by 4:15. So 10 minutes, be back right here for Alliance selection. All right, let's take a look at the score of that last match here, match number 39. Red Alliance wins 88-85. Wow, a close match with a lot of blue penalty points. Rankings shifting up a little bit there. Both Blue Alliance teams going down in the rankings. So that will be it. 4-15 Alliance selection right back here. Oh, and also coaches of teams. We've got game pins over here, so if the coach of each team could come down and get enough pins for your team, that'd be great. Come over here to back and grab those from the table.
Let's go. Make no excuses now. I'm talking here and now. I'm talking here and now. Let's go. Your time is running out. I'm talking here and now. I'm talking here and now. It's not about what you've done.
All right, teams, we have 5 minutes until alliance selection, so please wrap up your discussions in the next 2 or 3 minutes and head to the stands.
There is no better time. I'm talking here and now. I'm talking here and now. Let's go. Right now is where you shine. I'm talking here and now. I'm talking here and now. It's not about what you've done, it's about what you doing. It's all about where you going, no matter where you've been. Let's go. Let's make it happen tonight. Let's make it happen. Ooh, let's make it happen tonight. Let's make it happen. Ooh, let's make it happen tonight. Let's make it happen. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. It's now or never. Let's go. Tomorrow's good, tonight is better. Let's go.
Okay, teams, start heading to the stands right now. You can finish having your discussions here in the stands, but come up here towards the stands. We need everybody up here for your alliance selection. Teams, come on up. And we need everybody out of the pits, up in the stands for alliance selection. So please head up there right now. You can finish having your discussions up there.
All right, now, we gonna do the basic step. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time. Right foot, let's stop. Left foot, let's stop. Cha-cha, real smooth. Cha-cha, real smooth, real smooth, real smooth. Turn it out. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time. to get funky, funky, funky. Funky, funky, funky. Funky, funky, funky. Crisscross, crisscross. Funky, funky, funky. Crisscross, crisscross.
All right, everybody, welcome to the Alliance selection that we've all been waiting for all day. This is what it comes down to. All the hard work, all those qualification matches we've been watching today come down to this. And how about those qualification matches? You guys have a lot of fun? Audience, do you like watching it? Some excellent matches today. Great teams, great robots, excellent matches, very exciting stuff. But now it is time to move on to the elimination portion of the competition. But first, we have to create 4 alliances that will compete to become the power play presented by Raytheon Technology champions here in the Hydro League. With 31 teams competing today, we will have 1 selection round. We'll have 2 selection rounds, resulting in 4 alliances of 3 teams each. So 4 alliances of 3 teams each. And here is how we will select the alliances. Just out of curiosity, how many of you, is this your first time being at an alliance selection, being a part of one? Okay, so a pretty good amount. That's good to know. Okay, so listen carefully to these rules. Hopefully you've read the game manuals. You already know all of this stuff, but I'm going to tell you anyway. Here's how we select alliances. First, we will create 4 alliances with the first pick going to the team with the highest ranking from the qualification matches. After the number 1 seed makes their selection, the next highest ranked unpicked team will then make their selection. We will continue this process until we have 4 complete alliances, each alliance made up of 3 teams. The student representative from the highest ranked team on an alliance is that alliance's captain. After an alliance captain extends an invitation to join their alliance, 1 representative from the invited team will come up and either accept or decline the invitation. There is only 1 rule during alliance selection. If a team declines an invitation to become an alliance partner, that team may not be invited by any other alliance. The declining team does not, however, lose their right to select if they were to become an alliance captain. So let me read you a little scenario here to maybe help you understand that a little bit better, because that can be tricky. For example, if the number 1 ranked team, which will be standing here, picks the number 2 ranked team and they decline, this team keeps their right to be an alliance captain, and team 1 will need to extend an invitation to a different team. If team 2 accepts the invitation, then all of the other alliance captains move up because 2 has joined 1, so now we have an empty spot here. So Alliance Captain 3 would become Alliance Captain 2, Alliance Captain 4 would become Alliance Captain 3, and our 5th highest ranked team, or our next highest ranked unpicked team, would become Alliance Captain number 4. Throughout the day, teams have been scouting each other to evaluate strengths, weaknesses, and possible strategies in the elimination rounds. This is where we see the scouting come into play as teams decide who to partner with. Each alliance captain is looking to make the strongest possible alliance to play out the rest of the tournament with. Once we have 4 complete alliances, we will begin the elimination matches, which are played best 2 out of 3, with the winner advancing in each round. In each match, or in the first match, Alliance 1 will compete against Alliance 4, and Alliance 2 against Alliance 3. The winners of that match will meet in the finals where a Freight Frenzy champion, a power play. I'm just reading the script, people. They forgot to change it. Where a power play champion will be crowned. There's a lot on the line, so let's meet the teams. Teams, please send one student representative who will be the Alliance captain, or will be your team's representative, to come up here when you hear your team number and team name. The first team that I would like to invite up is our 4th Alliance captain, our 4th ranked team, Team 7196, Everything That's Radical. The next team I would like to invite up is our 3rd Alliance captain, our 3rd ranked team, Team 10082 Mechanicats. Our 2nd Alliance captain is our 2nd ranked team, Team 8696 Trobotics. And congratulations to our 1st ranked Alliance captain, Team 367 Salad. All right, so now we will begin the process of having our Alliance captains pick their Alliance partners. So our first Alliance captain, our 1st ranked team, Team 367 Salad, who would you like to invite to be a part of your Alliance?
367 Salad would like to invite Rob Bacon as our first pick.
Raw Bacon, our 6th ranked team, Team 8743, Raw Bacon. Would you like to accept or decline their offer?
Accept.
They would like to accept, all right. We have our first pick of our 1st Alliance. All right, we will now go to our 2nd Alliance captain, our 2nd ranked team, Team 8696 Trobotics. Who would you like to invite?
We would like to graciously invite You Bet.
You Bet, our 9th ranked team, Team 8672. You Bet, come on down. All right, 8672, You Bet, would you like to accept or decline their invitation?
We would like to accept.
They would like to accept. Now we will move on to our 3rd Alliance, our 3rd ranked team, Team 10082 Mechanicats. Who would you like to invite to be a part of your Alliance?
The Mechanicats would like to invite our fellow team captain. Everything is Radical.
Everything That's Radical, 7196, our 4th ranked team. Would you like to accept or decline their invitation?
Team 7196 graciously accepts.
All right, they graciously accept. There we go. So now we need to fill this spot. This 4th Alliance captain is going to be our next highest ranked unpicked team, which is our 5th ranked team, Team 11142 Robo Minions. All right, Team 11142 Robo Minions, who would you like to invite to be a part of your Alliance?
Team 11142 would like to graciously invite Team 6003 Guild of Gears.
Guild of Gears 6603. Come on down. Team 6603 Guild of Gears, would you like to accept or decline their invitation?
We graciously accept.
They graciously accept. All right. So all 4 of our alliances have their first pick, but as I mentioned, because we have more than 21 teams, we will be going through a second round of picks for 12 total teams in our playoff matches. So we will go back to our first alliance captain, our first ranked team, Team 367 Salad. Who would you like to invite?
So I would like to invite Schmiz as our second pick.
Team 7400 Schmizman, come on down. Schmiz. All right, Schmizman, would you like to accept or decline their offer?
Team 7400 Schmizman graciously accepts.
They graciously accept. All right, this is your first ranked alliance, your first alliance. We will now go on to our second alliance, our second ranked team, 8696 Trobotics. Who would you like to invite?
We would like to graciously invite EagleBots.
EagleBots, our 8th ranked team, 13532 EagleBots. Would you like to accept or decline their invitation?
Team 13532 gracefully accepts.
They graciously accept. Our second alliance has been formed. Now we go to our third alliance captain, our third ranked team, 10082 Mechanicats. Who would you like to invite?
The Mechanicats would like to graciously invite Team 6093 Deviation from the Norm.
6093. Deviation from the norm, our 20th ranked team. Would you like to accept or decline their invitation?
We graciously accept.
They graciously accept your third alliance. And now we come to our fourth alliance, captained by our 5th ranked team, 11142 Robo Minions. Who would you like to invite?
The Robo Minions would like to graciously invite our sister team, Team 8813, the Winter Soldiers.
8813, the Winter Soldiers. Come on down. Winter Soldiers, your 14th ranked team after today's qualification matches. All right, Winter Soldiers, would you like to accept or decline their invitation?
Team 8813 graciously accepts.
They graciously accept. Round of applause for all 4 of our alliances. So now we have all 4 of our alliances formed. Well, these looks like some amazing alliances to me. This is going to be an exciting tournament. Let's have a round of applause for all of our teams that competed today. Great job, everybody. Thank you for being here. And make sure, this doesn't mean that you don't have a chance of moving on. Of course, we have the award ceremony later, so please stick around for that. Please stick around and choose one of these alliances, one of these teams to cheer on. And we're just going to have an awesome set of elimination rounds. I know it. Alliance captains, please stay and go back there. It looks like they've already done so. Oh, they're over there. Okay, great. They've already taken care of that. Let me see if there's anything else I have to tell you. So now we're going to let the alliances talk strategy and have a little bit of time to prepare for our elimination matches, which will begin in 10 minutes. So that will be at 4:40. Our elimination matches will begin. And then, as I said, the closing and award ceremony is immediately following the elimination matches. So don't go anywhere. We will see you all back here in just a bit. Thank you, everybody.
We like to move it. I like to move it. She like to move it. We like to move it. We like to keep on jumping off the floor, dancing till your feet is sore. Party hard just like it's Mardi Gras, cause that's what life is for. And we don't party hardly, we just party hard. And not because we bored, we party cause we born to party. We gon' move our bodies with our hands in the air and wave them all around like we just don't care. Yeah, more in the house. Yeah, I'm about to turn it out. Yeah, and you know what's going down. Physically round. I like to move it. I like to move it. I like to move it. We like to move it. I like to move it. She like to move it. We like to move it. We like to move it. Party ain't done. Party this body got started like gun. It just begun. Big action. Pump up the volume, speak up loud stun. Shake up the ground. Shake like an earthquake, quake up the ground. Play to make a sound. Play to make a sound. So I can do my little dance. Do my little dance. Answer my pants, got answer my pants. Answer my pants. That's why. Yes, that's why. Yes, that's why. Keep on doing what I'm doing, y'all. First name Moto, last name Moto. Here's how you spell it, M-O-T-O. When I step in, all the girls want a photo. You know, hey, yo, I'm Moto in the house. it. He like to shake it. Yeah. Somebody say ho. Say ho, ho. Back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. Yo, somebody say yeah. Say yeah, yeah. Back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. Back it up, 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 back it up. Give me room, give me room, give me room, cuz. Huh. I like the moving, moving. I like the moving, moving. I like the moving, moving. We like the. She like to shake it, shake it. She like to shake it, shake it. She like to shake it, shake it. Yeah, shake it, girl. Huh. We like to party, party. We like to party, party. We like to party, party. We like to. We like to move it, move it. He like to move it, move it. They like to move it, move it, move it, move it, move it, move it, move it.
WBCN, who's this?
Hey, this is Brad.
Now, who's your favorite artist? Who do you want to hear?
Well, my favorite artist right now is Fatboy Slim. That guy kicks ass.
How tremendous is Fatboy Slim?
The band of the 90s, if you want to call it a band, because it's a one-man name.
Wow. Fatboy, and you want to hear that new Fatboy song?
Absolutely.
Which one?
It's Funk Soul Brother. Check it out.
Sing it. I don't know which one.
Right about now, the Funk Soul Brother. Check it out now, the Funk Soul Brother.
I got this feeling on the summer day when you were gone. I crashed my car into the bridge. I watched, I let it burn. I threw your shit into a bag and pushed it down the stairs. I crashed my car into the bridge. I don't care. I love it. I don't care. I got this feeling on the summer day when you were gone. I crashed my car into the bridge. I watched, I let it burn. I threw your shit into a bag and pushed it down the stairs. I crashed my car into the bridge. I don't care. I love it. I don't care. You're on a different road. I'm in the Milky Way. You want me down on Earth, but I am up in space. You're so damn hard to please. We gotta kill this switch. You're from the 70s, but I'm a 90s bitch. I love it. I love it. I got this feeling on the summer day when you were gone. I crashed my car into the bridge. I watched, I let it burn. I threw your shit into a bag and pushed it down the stairs. I crashed my car into the bridge. I don't care. I love it.
All right, Alliance 1 and Alliance 4, you should be over on field number 1, queued up right now, ready for match number 1. Alliance 1 and Alliance 4. And for this first match, please send all 3 of your drive teams up. All 3 from each alliance. Alliance 1 and Alliance 4, all 3 teams. Same thing over on field number 2. Alliance 2 and 3, please send all 3 team representatives up for this first match.
All right, we are ready to get started with semifinal match number 1. Before we start, we want to introduce your teams in this first semifinal. So in the Red Alliance from Solon, we have team 367 Salad. Their alliance partner from Iowa City, team 8743 Raw Bacon. And their other alliance partner is from Dubuque, team 7400 Schmizman. Love saying that. On the blue side, your alliance captain, team 11142 from Bettendorf, the Robo Minions. Team 6603 Eldridge, Guild of Gears. And also from Bettendorf, team 8813, the Winter Soldiers. Okay, we're gonna have you guys go over to your opponents. Nice gentle elbow bump. Gentle, don't try to take out your opponents. Did you want another? I'm getting in the nose for most of them, so. Right. All right, so we just need our 2 teams that are competing now up here. The rest of you can step back. All right, we're ready for this first semifinal match. Red Alliance, are we ready? Blue Alliance, are we ready? All right.
I'm stepping in the heart of this here. Care Bear bumping in the heart of this here. Watch me as I gravitate.
All right, scorekeepers are good. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. All right, we have all 4 teams moving for this autonomous part. Couple cones going on, hopefully. Oh. Let's see what happens with Salads here. So close, a couple near misses. We got another one trying here. Ugh. There we go, Minions got one on.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
All right. These teams have worked really hard all day, so let's cheer on our alliance teams as they go here. Okay, there are some cones starting to go on. We've got one on the low junction over there, the red team, a low junction for the blue team, high junctions for red. This is going to be a crazy one. They're all going all fast and all the time. Everybody wants this high junction here in the middle. Right now where it's under blue's control, but that could change. Red taking over another high junction that used to be in blue control. Red taking on this low one as well. Red looks like they're going for a circuit. They're going to continue fighting for this one with blue over here. Blue takes it back. And then blue's going to take this low junction as well. Bacon taking on the red, taking that back for red. And then minions are going to take it back for blue again. And Bacon takes that one back with a red cap. Okay, excellent job to all of our teams. That was an exciting match. 8 cones and a cap on this one pole back here.
I said, are you gonna be my girl?
All right, it looks like semifinal match number 1 is complete. And I'm not sure if that's the final score. I heard the animation go, but we'll wait. Technical difficulties back on the computers.
I said, are you gonna be my girl?
All right, we're going to wait to announce the final score of that match. Till a little bit later. All right. We're going to go ahead and announce it after all. We'll see if we can do it from back here. Okay. So. All right, so the final score, red 66, blue 73, so blue wins. There it goes.
That's still disconnected on the screen.
But at least we have it here now. There we go.
We did that before.
Testing, testing. All right. Okay, now that we've got our scoring system back up, before we begin semifinal 2, match number 1, let's give a big round of applause for all 6 of these teams. Teams, go ahead and cross in front. Give each other a little elbow bump. Little Iowa tradition. Used to do handshakes, but, well, you know. So now go ahead and cross back. Cross back and go to your stations. Great. Oh, hit it again on the way by. Perfect. And while they're coming back to their line stations, let's go ahead and meet our teams here in this first match. On our Red Alliance, representing Alliance number 2 in this first match, from Iowa City, it's 8696 Trobotics. Joined by their Alliance partner from Bettendorf, 8672 You Bet. On the blue side of the field, representing Alliance number 3, we have the Alliance the first pick from Bettendorf, team 7196, Everything That's Radical. Joined by the Alliance second pick, also from Bettendorf, team 6093, Deviation from the Norm. Our randomization for semifinal 2, match number 1, will be 3. Lots of these teams use sensors to detect this, so it should be no problem for them. As we get here into this first match, audience, I want to hear some energy from you. When your team scores, when they do anything here on the field, I want to hear you loud, I want to hear you proud, especially at the end when we announce those scores and we finish this match. Our field is set. Red Alliance, you ready for this first semifinal match? Blue Alliance, are you ready? Our timer's ready. Let's begin semifinal 2, match number 1 in 3, 2, 1. Three of our bots are on the move. This is what it all comes down to. Our semifinal 2, match number 1. There we go, Trobotics. They red cone onto the mid junction. And we've got some parks coming across from some of these robots, Deviation from the Norm and Trobotics.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
Everything That's Radical also earned the parking bonus in that match, which means coming into driver control, it is 40-11, blue with the advantage. Red has plenty of time to make this up. Our FTA trying to help you get going. Meanwhile, Trobotics is not letting it slow them down. Back and forth between the substations, scoring those red cones onto as many junctions as they can. And on the blue side of the field, both of our teams doing their best as well. Deviation from the Norm now with one in their grasp, taking a junction back from the Red Alliance. Everything That's Radical. Another blue cone placed by them. As Deviation from the Norm captures another junction. Trobotics is not slowing down. Red cone after red cone going on to these junctions, but Deviation from the Norm takes the red junction in the middle of the field back. We've got 20 seconds until endgame. Deviation from the Norm heading to the backside of the field with the blue cone, and they do get it. Trobotics dropping the red cone. Everything That's Radical coming over with another blue, and now You Bet is back online. Just in time, heading into the end game period. Let's see what they can do. Trobotics pushing cones over. There's a beacon on the field for them, but they haven't picked it up yet. 12 seconds left now. A beacon picked up by the Blue Alliance. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. An excellent first semifinal match.
It started with a whisper, and that was when I kissed her. And then she made my lips hurt. I could hear the chit chat. Take me to your love shack. Mama's always got a backtrack when everybody talks back. Hey honey, you could be my drug, you could be my new prescription. Too much could be an overdose. All this trash talk make me itchy. Oh my shit. Everybody talks too much. It started with a whisper, and that was when I kissed her. And then she made my lips hurt. I could hear the chit chat. Take me to your love shack. Mama's always got a back.
All right, our scores are in. Let's take a look. Semifinal 2, match number 1 goes to the Blue Alliance. 122 to 65. Alliance number 3 beats Alliance number 2 in the first semifinal match.
Hey sugar, show me all your love. All you're giving me is friction. Hey sugar, what you gotta say? It started with a whisper, and that was when I kissed her. And then she made my lips hurt. I could hear the chit chat. Take me to your love shack. Mama's always got a backtrack when everybody talks back. Everybody talks, everybody talks. Everybody talks, everybody talks. Everybody talks, everybody talks back. It started with a whisper, and that was when I kissed her. Everybody talks, everybody talks back. I've never seen a diamond in the flesh. I cut my teeth on wedding rings in the movies, and I'm not proud of my address. In a torn up town, no postcode envy, but every song's like gold teeth, gray goose dripping in the bathroom, bloodstains, ball gowns, trash in the hotel room. We don't care. We're driving Cadillacs in our dreams, but everybody's like crystal, Maybach, diamonds on your timepiece, jet planes, islands, tigers on a gold leash. We don't care. We aren't caught up in your love affair, and we'll never be royals. It's a run in our blood. That kind of luck's just ain't for us. We crave a different kind of buzz. Let me be your ruler. You can call me Queen Bee, and baby I'll rule. Let me live that fantasy.
All right, we're ready for semifinal 1, round 2. On the red side, we have Raw Bacon and Schmizman. On the blue side, Robo Minions and Winter Soldiers. Red Alliance, are we ready? Red Alliance is sleeping. Red Alliance, wake up. Are we ready? There we go. Blue Alliance, are we ready? All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. All right, everybody's off and everybody has cones. Our last semifinal on this side was pretty close. So far, no cones on. There we go, 1 on for the red team. And 1 on for the blue team.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
Now we're off with the driver control. Remember that first part was all pre-programmed. They weren't able to touch the controllers at all. Winter Soldiers is going to load up that front cone. Minions are going around taking other junctions. Red is filling up junctions all across the board. Minions and Bacon are going to be fighting over this high junction over here again. Feels familiar. Soldiers with quite a blue stack going on this high junction over here. Bacon taking that one back from blue. Do have what appears to be a circuit for the red side. I've lost count of how many blue cones the soldiers have gotten onto that one high junction. And now Bacon has come along and put a red cap on there. Or a red cone on there. Minions have taken control of that high junction, but Bacon came along with their cap and claimed that for theirs. Ooh. And that is time. That is quite a stack of blue cones on that one high junction. 13 cups, or yep, on that one high junction. All right, that ends semifinal 1. Round 2. And let's see our score. Red Alliance wins 155 to 148. Another very close match. So each team won one round, so they will go to a third round in semifinal 1.
All right, as our teams are getting ready Over here on field number 2, this is semifinal 2, match number 2. All right, we're gonna have to re-randomize there just to make sure everybody is on a level playing field at the start of this match. But as I was saying, this is semifinal 2, match number 2. Now just to remind you, Alliance number 3, our Blue Alliance, won the first match. So the Red Alliance, Alliance number 2, must win this match to force it to a third. Otherwise, Alliance number 3 will have won this semifinal. So before we get started, let's say hello to our teams in this match. On the Red Alliance, representing Alliance number 2, the Alliance captain 8696 Trobotics, joined by their Alliance second pick from Washington. It's 13532 Eaglebots. On the other side of the field, the Blue Alliance representing Alliance number 3 is the Alliance captain from Durant. It's 10082 Mechanicats, joined by their Alliance first pick 7196 Everything That's Radical. Our field is ready. Red Alliance, are you ready? Blue Alliance, are you ready? Our teams are ready. Our timer is ready. Let's begin match 2 in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. The Red Alliance must win this match to force it to a third. Got teams trying to place cones. Trobotics does get the first successful cone placement for the Red Alliance on that mid-junction.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
Trobotics also the only team to earn that parking bonus points at the start. Red with quite a lead here as we go into driver control. The Blue has plenty of time to bring it back. All 4 of these teams going to be scoring as much as they can. Every single point counts. Trobotics zipping across the field, placing it on the high junction. They get it down. Eaglebots placing in the back terminal for the Red Alliance. As Blue looks to get something going here. Mechanicats now with a blue cone in their grasp. And they get it onto the high junction. Now going back for another, as Everything That's Radical now with a blue cone to recapture the center junction from Red. Eaglebots now heading to the back side of the field, trying to capture the low junction as Trobotics take the high junction. You can see the strategy both these teams are going for, giving it their absolute all here. Trobotics now going to the far side of the field, capturing a red junction away from them, but Mechanicats say, no, that is ours. Everything That's Radical now recapturing. Now only 5 seconds until endgame. And we're now into endgame. Teams can start placing beacons on. We see one go down for Red. See if they can get that up and onto a junction. Now Mechanicats are looking to grab theirs. Another beacon going out on the field for the Eaglebots. On the side of the Red Alliance, we've got 10 seconds left now. They've got to get them on. One beacon for Red. See if they can get the second one. 3, 2, 1. Round of applause for match number 2.
Happiness hit
All right, let's take a look at the score. Reminder, Red Alliance had to win to force this series to a third, and they do. Red Alliance wins 128-47. We will be going to match number 3.
All right, we're setting up for semifinal 1, round number 3, between our first alliance and our fourth alliance. Each group has won one match, so the winner of this match will move on to the finals. On our Red Alliance, we have our alliance team captain, Salad. Come on, guys, cheer for him. It's been a long day, but you guys, they've worked hard. There we go. And with Salad on the Red Alliance, we have Schmizman. On the Blue Alliance, we have our alliance team captain, the Robo Minions. And joining them on the Blue Alliance, the Winter Soldiers. All right, my ref is ready. Red Alliance. Are we ready? Blue Alliance. Okay, my timer is ready. Here we go. Semifinal 1, round 3. In 3, 2, 1. Okay, all teams are moving. We have a cone on from the Robo Minions. And a cone on for Schmizman. Oh. Close to a second cone for Robo Minions.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
All right, both teams are going to try really hard to do their absolute best this time to make it to that final round. Winter Soldier's practically throwing the cones onto that high junction. On the other side, we have a blue, red, blue high junction. Red quietly working its way around the board, getting cones on as many junctions as possible here. Red also has cones in both terminals. Minions coming to try to take control of that high junction away from Salad. Soldiers continuing their strategy of just as many cones as possible on this one junction. It's a cone in the terminal for blue. They're getting close to a circuit. Both teams getting very close to circuits. Salad trying to take back that high junction. And they did. Schmizman trying to take the high junction control from the Winter Soldiers' tall stack. Soldiers are going to try to take it back again. So we've moved into end game. Salad is capped. This middle junction. Everybody racing to park. I can't see the scores either, but I'm thinking this is going to be a pretty close one. I see caps out there for both red and blue. I don't know, just looking at the field, to me, it's too close to call, so we'll have to wait and see. All right, that is the end of semifinal number 1. And the winner is the Blue Alliance. Blue Alliance of Robo Minions, Winter Soldiers, and Guild of Gears moves on to the finals. Congratulations to all 6 teams in semifinal 1.
All right, we are getting set up here for semifinal 2, match number 3 over here on field number 2. This is Alliance 2 versus Alliance 3. Each of these alliances has won 1 match, so whoever wins this match will go up against Alliance 4 in the finals. So as our teams are getting finished, getting set up here, let's meet the teams. Back once again on the Red Alliance, representing Alliance number 2, Team 8696 Trobotics. Let's hear it for these teams on the Red Alliance. Joining them is the Alliance first pick, Team 8672 You Bet. And over on the blue side of the field, looking to make the upset, is Alliance number 3. In this match, it is the Alliance captain, Team 10082 Mechanicats. Joined by their Alliance second pick, 6093 Deviation from the Norm. Randomization is 1. Teams want to be to the left side for this third and final match of our semifinal. All right, Red Alliance, give me a thumbs up if you're ready. Blue Alliance, thumbs up if you're ready. Audience, you ready to see this match? Let me hear you. Excited for these teams. Our timer is ready. Let's have you all count it down with me in 3, 2, 1. And here we go. It all comes down to this for these teams competing to face Alliance number 4 in the final. You bet. Getting their cone on. We'll see if Trobotics can hit it again. Mechanicacs get theirs, and Trobotics, that is 3. Let's see who can get parked. That's going to make a huge difference. We do see it for Trobotics.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
And here we go, the last driver controlled period of our semifinal. Red with a bit of a lead as we go into driver controlled. Both red robots were able to get the parking bonus. Only one blue robot was able to get it done, but these blue robots are wasting no time. They know what is at stake here. 3 blue cones scored already. Deviation from the norm is going after another. Trobotics has a red cone. We'll see where they decide to place it. Now You Bet has taken a junction on the backside of the field. Red currently sitting with a circuit. Already, we've still got 1:15 left in this match. You Bet reclaim a junction for the Red Alliance. Deviation from the norm looks to take the center junction back for blue. Mechanicats headed to the backside of the field here, looking to set themselves up for a nice circuit as well. And they do secure the blue cone onto the low junction. Absolutely pivotal to getting that circuit if they can get it set up. 15 seconds left now until endgame. Trobotics racing over, trying to get what points they can. 3 seconds to endgame. Deviation from the norm takes the red junction back. See who can get it. Mechanicacs not quite able to get that back junction secured for blue. Just 15 seconds left in this match, and we're going to see a red beacon come down here by Trobotics. They do get it on. Huge to lock down that junction here at the end of the match. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. An excellent match. Round of applause for all 6 of our teams that participated in this semifinal, no matter how it turns out. All right, let's take a look at the final score from semifinal 2. Oh, we are going to make sure that everything is good here before we show you. Just want to double check our double check. All right, and here is the final score. Red Alliance wins. Alliance number 2 beats Alliance number 3, 145 to 100. Congratulations to 8696 Trobotics, 8672 Ubet, 13532 Eaglebots, and keep the round of applause going for Alliance number 3, 10082 Mechanicats, 7196 Everything is Radical, and 6093 Deviation from the Norm. We've got an 8-minute timer here in between, and then we'll be playing finals match number 1 between Alliance number 2 and Alliance number 4.
searching for something, something never comes, never leads to nothing, nothing satisfies, but I'm getting close, closer to the prize at the end of the rope. All night long I dream of the day when it comes around and it's taken away, leaves me with the feeling that I feel the most, feel it come to life when I see your ghost. Sleeve. Searching for something, something never comes, never leads to nothing, nothing satisfies, but I'm getting close, closer to the prize at the end of the rope. All night long I dream of the day when it comes around and it's taken away, leaves me with the feeling that I feel the most, feel it come to life when I see your ghost. Then I'm done, done, on to the next one, done, done, and I'm on to the next one, done, done, and
All right, crowd, are we ready for our first finals match? Our Hydro League tournament. Yep, we're gonna have both teams, or both sides, go through, elbow line. Go ahead, crossover. Gentle elbow bumps. They're sleeping. All right, let's recognize the teams that are playing in this first finals match. In the Red Alliance, we have our team Alliance captain with a rookie year of 2016 from Bettendorf, Iowa, Team 11142, the Robo Minions. And their second Alliance pick, Team 2, or rookie year 2014, Team 8813 from Bettendorf, the Winter Soldiers. On the blue team, we have the Team Alliance captain with a rookie year of 2014 from Iowa City, 8696 Trobotics. And we also with a rookie year of 2014, 8672 from Bettendorf, You Bet. All right, Red Alliance, are you ready? Blue Alliance. Okay, and my timer is ready. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's make some noise and cheer them on. They have worked so hard today. So far, no cones on yet. There we go, one on the blue side with Trobotics. Oh, and one on for the Minions.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
Let's see if Winter Soldiers continue their same strategy we've been watching the last few rounds. In the semifinals, they were able to get 13 cones on that stack. We'll see if they keep going with that. The Blue Alliance spreading their cones out on different junctions. Minions coming along to steal that high junction. Trobotics gonna try and take it back. Oh, nope, changed their mind. Ooh, Trobotics dropped their cone. Winter Soldier still going at that high stack over there on that junction. U-Bet coming along, taking back this high junction in the back. Taking it away from Red, and now taking a low junction away from Red. Okay, pushing that blue cone into the terminal. Looks like they're working for a circuit here. Blue has taken that large stack, taking command of that high junction. It's a battle for the junctions right now. Red's taking this one. Looks like they're going to try to take that one. Trobotics is going to try to take this one back. And we're in endgame the last 30 seconds. See some beacons going out. See if they can get on. Trobotics taking back that stack again. And Minions with their beacon capping that one. Okay. This is where it gets interesting when all the refs have to get on the field and count. So the question comes in, if the robot is touching your alliance team's colors of cones when they're on the junction, they don't count. So they're counting to see which ones is it touching, which one isn't it, and that's up to the refs to make that decision.
she's scared of me. I don't see what she sees, but maybe it's 'cause I'm wearing love cologne.
All right, you have your scores from the first final match. And Blue Alliance wins 133 to 125. Super close first round.
Buddy, you're a boy, make a big noise, playing in the street, gonna be a big man someday. You got mud on your face, you big disgrace, kicking your can all over the place, singing, we will rock you.
dark horse. We do it our way as if we had our choice. You think you saw something, you think you heard a sound. Go look around the corner, we coming up now. We gonna be on your radar. We coming up on your radar. We gonna be on your radar. We popping up, popping up. We feeling brand new, just like $1 million. We always rolling dice, cause we got all the luck. You think you seen it all, you think you're so quick. You ain't seen nothing yet, we got a new trick. We gonna be on your radar. We coming up on your radar. We gonna be on your radar. We popping up, popping up. We gonna be on your radar. We coming up on your radar. We gonna be on your radar. We popping up, popping up. We gonna be on your radar. We coming up on your radar. We gonna be on your radar. We popping up, popping up. We gonna be on your radar.
Nothing here to see, just a kid like me, trying to cut some teeth, trying to figure
All right, everyone, we are getting ready. Teams are getting finished setting up for finals match number 2. As a reminder, representing our red alliance is alliance number 4, who beat alliance number 1 in semifinal 1. And on the blue alliance is alliance 2, who beat alliance 3 in semifinal number 2. So if the blue alliance wins, they will secure the final, and if red wins, they will force it to a third. While they're getting the field set up, let's go ahead and meet our teams for this match. On the red alliance, representing alliance number 4, is the alliance captain, team 11142 Robo Minions. Joined by their alliance first pick, their rookie year 2012 from Eldridge, it's 6603 Guild of Gears. On the blue side of the field, representing alliance number 2, is the alliance captain 8696 Trobotics. Joined by their alliance second pick, their rookie year 2017 from Washington, 13532 Eaglebots. Our field is set. All right, Red Alliance, are you ready to win this and force it to a third? Blue Alliance, are you ready to win the series? All right, our timer is ready. Count it down with me in 3, 2, 1. And our teams are off. Robo Minion's not quite able to get the cone. We'll see if Eaglebots and Trobotics are able to get theirs. Looks like Trobotics does. Blue Alliance gets theirs on. Red, unfortunately, picks up 2 there.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
Blue with the lead here. We did have some penalties come across there. Robo Minions, their autonomous picked up 2 cones at once. They earned some penalties there. Fortunate for the Red Alliance, but they can keep fighting back. Plenty of time in this match to keep scoring and to make up that difference. Both Eaglebots and Trobotics picking up these cones swiftly, trying to get them to some scoring areas. Eaglebots placing in the front terminal. Trobotics focusing on these junctions. And they take the center junction from red. Guild of Gears are on their way to this side of the field with a red cone. We'll see where they decide to go with that. Trobotics now heading over to the backside, dropping it onto the low. There it is, dropping it onto the low junction. Both of our alliances have the terminal or have the circuit lined up, but they're sharing an intersection point. That center one in the back is going to be crucial. Sure, we'll see a fight for that as we get towards endgame. 15 seconds left until endgame now. Robo Minions placing down, taking one from the Blue Alliance, capturing it for red. Guild of Gears trying to get it back, but Trobotics say no. This is a blue junction. We are in endgame. These are the last 30 seconds. Let me hear cheer for these teams. It all comes down to this. 20 seconds now. A beacon heading over by Trobotics. They're going to try to lock that down for sure. And they do. A beacon on for Trobotics. A beacon now in the hands of Eaglebots. Not able to get it on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There it is. Round of applause for all these teams. We will have to wait and see how the score turns out. All right, the scores are in. Let's see the final score for match number 2. It goes to blue. 127 to 86. Alliance 2 take down Alliance number 4. Congratulations to 8696 Trobotics, 8672 UBET, and 13532 Eaglebots. An excellent fight by 11142 Robo Minions, 6603 Guild of Gears, and 8813 the Winter Soldiers. Give a round of applause for our semifinalist alliance. Now everybody, don't go anywhere. All of you that are in the stands, stay in the stands. All of you teams over there, go to the stands. We're gonna get into closing ceremony right now. So go ahead and head to the stands. Everybody who's there, stay there. And we're gonna jump right into it as soon as we can. All right, can we please have all the volunteers line up here, form a line in front of the table here, if you'd be so kind. You got to form it. You're the first one. I know how you do so well now. I can just feel the energy. I can just feel it. Amazing. Huh? All right. So before we get started here at the closing ceremonies, we have a special group of people that we want to honor. Can we have all the seniors stand up right now? All the seniors on team stand up. All right, seniors. So don't sit down. Don't sit down yet. Stay standing up. So what we're going to have you do is come on down here. We've got some alumni pins that we'd like you to go. So go ahead and go through the line here and grab a pin from one of our volunteers if you are a senior this year. Thank you all for being with the program so long. Let's get another round of applause for our seniors. Thank you all so much for being a part of the program. And now we will go ahead and get into the closing and awards ceremony. So welcome to the Iowa Hydro League Tournament Awards and closing ceremony for First Tech Challenge and Power Play presented by Raytheon Technologies. As you've experienced today and throughout the season, First is a community of global citizens. We're more than an organization. We're a family, a movement, a culture for participants, volunteers, and supporters. Programs like First Tech Challenge are essential for creating scientists and innovators. This generation of scientists and innovators and the next are truly the key to saving the world, and we must do all we can to believe in them by preparing and celebrating them. Let's celebrate the outstanding day we've had and our incredible participants. Before we hand out our awards, though, let's thank an awesome group of people who made this event happen. Today could not have been possible without our volunteers. Please give a big round of applause to all of our volunteers. They've given their time, effort, and dedication this season and every season to champion the game and make this program such the success it is, especially here in Iowa. We have an excellent team of individuals that judge and referee and everything, and it makes our events so much better. And another big round of applause for our generous sponsors, our 2022-23 First Energized Season sponsor, Qualcomm, and our First Tech Challenge 2022-2023 Power Play sponsor, Raytheon Technologies. And now, let us get into the awards. Our first award today is the Judge's Choice Award. The Judge's Choice Award is given at the discretion of the judges to a team they have encountered whose unique efforts, performance, or dynamics merit recognition, yet the team does not fit into any of the existing award categories. Here's what the judges have to say about the winner of today's Judge's Choice Award. The Up and Coming Award. From 3D printing to knowing the rules, autonomous coding, they learned the cues. As a rookie team, they strive to be top dog. We are happy to recognize today's hot dogs. Your Judge's Choice Award winner is Team 21823 Hillhawk Hot Dogs. You guys can stay up there. Please stand. Please just stand. You guys can stay up in the stands. You can stay up there. You guys are good. You can stay up there. You can stay up there. Let's give them another round of applause. Hillhawk Hot Dogs, Judge's Choice Award. All right, and I will specify this time, for our following awards, for all of the rest of the awards, we will have the runners-up stand up, we'll give you a round of applause, and the winner will come down, go through the line, and grab your award, please. Our next award today is the Design Award. The Design Award expands on this year's challenge, inspiring teams to incorporate industrial design into their robots. These elements can be shown in the simplicity of the design as it applies to the tasks, the look and feel of the robot, and how the design allows us to think of robots in new ways. The design aspect must serve a function, but should also differentiate the robot in a unique fashion. Our first runner-up for the Design Award is Team 8743 Raw Bacon. And here's what the judges have to say about the winner of today's Design Award. This bird sure gets around. It has a 22.5-inch wingspan. Its badge opens the door to this award. The winner of today's Design Award is 13532 Eaglebots. Come on down and grab your award. Yep, all of you can file through the line. Come on up and file through the line. We haven't been through this for a while. I know it can be a little weird. All right, let's give the Eaglebots another big round of applause, winners of the Design Award. Our next award today is the Motivate Award. The team that receives the Motivate Award celebrates the culture of FIRST and clearly shows what it means to be a team. This award celebrates the team that represents the essence of the FIRST Tech Challenge competition through team building, team spirit, and displayed enthusiasm. This is a team who makes a collective effort to make FIRST known throughout their school and community and sparks others to embrace the culture of FIRST. First runner-up for today's Motivate Award is Team 20097 Robo-Raptors. Here's what the judges have to say about the winner of today's Motivate Award. GP is close to their heart because, heck, what's in a name? Rack and Pinion made the game easy. Connecting and supporting STEM is how they wheel and deal. The winner of today's Motivate Award is Team 7400 Schmizman. Come on down. Let's get a little hustle. Come on. Run through this line. All right, another round of applause for our Motivate Award winner, Schmizman. Our next award today is the Control Award, sponsored by ARM Inc. The Control Award, sponsored by ARM Inc., celebrates the team that demonstrates innovative thinking in the control system to solve game challenges, such as autonomous operation, enhancing mechanical systems with intelligent control, enhancing mechanical systems in other ways, or using sensors to achieve better results on the field. The second runner-up for today's Control Award is Team 12863 Flourish and Bots. Our first runner-up for today's Control Award is Team 11142 Robo Minions. Here's what the judges have to say about the winner of today's Control Award. This team used their robot design and sensors very effectively. Their thinking was outside the box. Their flip prevention method was deployed for autonomous programming for better accuracy and reliability. Today's winner of the Control Award, sponsored by ARM Inc., is Team 8672. You bet! It's a big team. All right, let's get some hustle through the line. You got a big team here. Another round of applause for You Bet. Our next award is the Innovate Award, sponsored by Raytheon Technologies. The Innovate Award, sponsored by Raytheon Technologies, celebrates a team that has the ingenuity and inventiveness to make their designs come to life. This award is given to the team that the judges feel has the most innovative and creative robot design solution to the first Tech Challenge game. Elements of this award include elegant design, robustness, and out-of-the-box thinking. This award may address the design of the whole robot or some sub-assembly component of the robot. The creative component needs to work consistently, but a robot does not have to work all of the time during the matches to be considered for this award. The team's engineering portfolio showed the design of the components and the team's robot and clearly explains how the team arrived at their solution. Today's second runner-up for the Innovate Award is Team 12863 Flourish and Bots. Our first runner-up for the Innovate Award is Team 8672, You Bet. Here's what the judges have to say about the winner of today's Innovate Award. Orange, you glad you can grip the cone? This robot shows the strength and simplicity can coexist. To be innovative, you should have radical designs. The winner of today's Innovate Award is 7196, Everything That's Radical. Next up is our Connect Award. The Connect Award is presented to the team that the judges feel most connected with their local science, technology, engineering, and math community. A true FIRST team is more than the sum of its parts and recognizes that engaging their local STEM community plays an essential part in their success. The recipient of this award is recognized for helping the community understand FIRST, the FIRST Tech Challenge, and the team itself. In addition, this team aggressively seeks and recruits engineers and explores the opportunities available in the world of engineering, science, and technology. Today's first runner-up for the Connect Award is Team 22380 Screw Ups. Here's what the judges have to say about the winner of today's Connect Award. This team never gets red in the face. With their gears, they kept backlash. Growth and sustainability took them far and wide, and now someday they will make big cash. The winner of today's Connect Award is Team 6603 Guild of Gears. Another round of applause for our Connect Award winner, Guild of Gears. Our next award is the Think Award. The Think Award is given to the team that the judges feel best reflects the journey of the engineering design process. The engineering portfolio is the key reference for judges to help them identify the most deserving team. This team's engineering portfolio focused on the design and build stage of the team's robot and exemplified their journey as a team and engineers. Today's second runner-up for the Think Award is Team 7196 Everything That's Radical. The first runner-up for the Think Award is Team 8696 Trobotics. Here's what the judges have to say about the winner of today's Think Award. This team definitely has no reason to feel blue. They described the development of their robot in exquisite detail, but of their robot's name, they would not speak. These ladies really showed the judges their magic when it comes to the engineering design process. Today's Think Award goes to 12863 Flourish and Bots. Watch the cable. Watch the cable. Next up, we have our finalist alliance. So each of you please come down and collect your award. The finalist alliance captain, Team 11142 Robo Minions. Come on down, get your award. The finalist alliance first pick, Team 6603 Guild of Gears. And the finalist alliance second pick, Team 8813 the Winter Soldiers. And next up, help me congratulate our winning alliance of today's competition, the captain, 8696 Trobotics. Winning alliance, first pick, team 8672, You Bet. And winning alliance, second pick, team 13532, Eaglebots. And without further ado, we have our final award, the Inspire Award. The Inspire Award is presented to the team that the judges truly felt embodied the challenge of the First Tech Challenge program. The team that receives this award is a strong ambassador for FIRST programs and works to promote FIRST and make it loud in their community. The team that receives this award has performed well in all judging categories and was chosen by the judges as a model First Tech Challenge team, both on and off of the playing field. This team shares their experiences, enthusiasm, and knowledge with other teams, sponsors, their community, and the judges. Working as a unit, this team will have shown success in performing the task of designing and building a robot. Now, each of these teams come on down and receive your award. Just double checking. There's just one? Okay, never mind. Apologies. Third place and second place Inspire, please stand. We'll give you a big round of applause, and the winner come down and collect your award. Our third place Inspire award today goes to team 13532 Eaglebots. Our second place Inspire award goes to team 7400 Schmizman. And here's what the judges have to say about the winner of today's Inspire Award. Transferring information to others is a strength. Creating circuits goes beyond the borders of the states. These soldiers are slowed down no more. The winner of today's Inspire Award is 8813, the Winter Soldiers. Come on down and grab your award. Thank you all very much for being a great audience today in all of our ceremonies and also on the field supporting these teams throughout the whole season. We really, really appreciate it. And now it is my distinct honor to hand it off to Rebecca Whitaker, who is going to tell you who is moving on to the Super Qualifier.
Thanks, Sam. How you guys doing? Did you have a good day? I had a great day as well. First of all, I want to give a huge shout out and thank you to our league admins, Tim Serene and Coach Eddie. Where are you at, Coach Eddie? Right over there. They put in a lot of time and effort during the season, so thank you all so much. Tim, where are you at from 4177? There you are, Tim. Thank you. Also, I want to shout out and give a huge thanks to our hosts today, Grant and Jason from PV and your teams. Go ahead and stand up, guys. Let's give them a round of applause. It's not necessarily an easy task to host an event, so thank you guys. Also, of course, these fantastic volunteers. We had 40 here today. Let's give them all a round of applause. Sam did a great job, right? Right? So we have 9 teams advancing to the Eastern Iowa Super Qualifier, which will be in Bettendorf, at Bettendorf High School, February 18th. Is that correct? February 18th? Yep. Fantastic. So we have 9 teams. The Inspire Award winner, team number 8813. Winning Alliance captain, 8696. Inspire Award second place, 7400. Winning Alliance first team selected, 8672. Inspire Award third place, 13532. The Winning Alliance second team selected has already advanced. The Think Award winner, 12863. Finalist Alliance captain, 11142. Connect Award winner, 6603. The Finalist Alliance first team selected has already advanced. And the 9th and final team advancing, the Innovate Award winner, sponsored by Raytheon Technologies, team number 7196. Congratulations. Now, really quick message. If you are a senior, and Sam said it almost, this is the time for you to give back. This is the time for you to volunteer. We are up here volunteering. There are many volunteers who are first alumni. Please volunteer. Those coaches, if you didn't advance, please volunteer. So thank you all very much. Have a good night.